About 15 years ago, the poaching of Patagonian and Antarctic toothfish down in Antarctica was so extensive that there were dozens and dozens of these illegal operators down in Antarctica at any given point. Because of government action, that number was reduced to six vessels that we came to call the Bandit Six, and six vessels that had been able to avoid detection, that had been able to avoid arrest for over a decade.
Taking advantage of Antarctica's remoteness, in a place where there's virtually no enforcement, the Bandit Six would return every year, lay their illegal gill nets in Antarctica, and then once they'd fish, land their catch to ports in Asia and Africa. And on this return journey, they'd take on new names and new identities, creating a disconnect between the vessels landing the catch in port and the vessels that had been fishing in Antarctica. The aim of the Icefish campaigns was to shut down the Bandit Six.
In the course of the Operation Icefish campaigns, the Sam Simon was able to confiscate 72 kilometers of illegal gill net, abandoned by the most notorious poaching vessel in the world, the Thunder. The Bob Barker broke the record for the longest pursuit of a vessel at sea, chasing the Thunder for 110 days until that vessel finally sank off the island of Sao Tome and Principe. And the Steve Irwin, the flagship of the Sea Shepherd fleet, was able to track down the Viking to Indonesia, where it was finally arrested by the Indonesian authorities. Out of the Bandit Six, one sits at the bottom of the ocean off of Sao Tome and Principe. Another of the Bandit Six has been sunk by the Indonesian Navy, and the other four vessels are being detained in Cabo Verde, Senegal, and Malaysia. That means that the six vessels that Sea Shepherd sought to shut down with Operation Icefish, all six of those vessels have been brought to justice, and Sea Shepherd has shut down illegal fishing in Antarctica. Sea Shepherd is an anti-poaching organization, and when 15 to 40% of the global catch of fish is caught by illegal, unreported, and unregulated operators, then Sea Shepherd has a natural function to fill in addressing the issue of overfishing by tackling operators who are in violation of the law, where there's a lack of enforcement of the law, and where Sea Shepherd can easily fill that law enforcement vacuum.
Close to half of the world's oceans are the high seas. These are areas which are outside national jurisdiction and make them the biggest ecosystem on this planet. Until the UN and other nations of the world can agree that there needs to be firm enforcement regimes on the high seas, Sea Shepherd will continue to send its ships and enforce international conservation law on the world's oceans.